Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. Alright, so when you come into this video, make sure you give me a Fonzie. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you resonated with this general reading. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and you can always share the video with somebody who you think will resonate with it. Alright, collective, so this video is for the star sign of Gemini, and it is also for the full moon in Libra that we got coming on April 1st or 2nd, depending on where you are at in the world. All right, so it is at 12 degrees of Libra at approximately 10:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It is traditionally known as the pink moon. This lunation marks the first full moon of the astrological year following the spring equinox. The Libra is a sign of partnerships. This moon spotlights your closest connection. It acts as a turning point for commitments, encouraging you to find a balance between individual needs and those of your partner. This energy is geared towards resolving conflicts, practicing forgiveness, and restoring peace in both the personal and professional spheres. Major aspects. The moon in Libra will be at 12 degrees, opposing both Saturn and Neptune in Aries. This configuration creates tension between the desire for deep connection and the need for clear boundaries to protect your energy. Libra is ruled by Venus, and so is Taurus. Venus, which will be in Taurus, square Pluto during this time, adds a layer of intensity, potentially exposing power imbalances or deep-seated fears within relationships. The pink moon, the name is derived from the wild ground phlox, one of the first flowers to bloom in early spring. It symbolizes renewal, rebirth, and the opening of the heart. It is considered an ideal window to release outdated relationship patterns or emotional burdens that no longer serve you. While primarily an emotional or spiritual event, some studies suggest full moons can lead to slightly less deep sleep or delays in entering the REM sleep. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Gemini. So let's go ahead and pull the moon's energy around the Gemini collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. The moon's energy around the Gemini collective. Okay, I feel like something is about to fall in your lap. You've seen that card roll off the table, and it landed on my lap. My legs caught it, so I have to do chair yoga. Expect a powerful change. New moon in eclipse. So we just had the new moon. Hold on a second. I have it right down here. The new moon solar eclipse on February 17th in Aquarius, a solar eclipse at 12 p.m. and something about the 12 could be significant to you, Gemini. But the new moon solar eclipse, eclipsed something out of your life. Like the divine reached in and grabbed a hold of something for you, Gemini, that is bringing a powerful change in this full moon in Libra. So I do feel there is a rebalancing, a soul calibration, a rebalancing of your masculine and feminine energies in this full moon in eclipse. You're being asked to reflect on something, reflect on what needs to be healed, what little particles are left in your heart space that needs to be healed, that needs to be left go of, because that's what eclipses do. All right, eclipses do that. Hold on one second here. All right, Gemini, so what I was looking for, what I paused the video for, I wanted to look for, was what the solar eclipse does. Well, the solar eclipse, I don't have the paper, I'm just going off my memory here. I don't have it in front of me anyways. The solar eclipse is like a very speedy, fiery energy. This is like hopping on that magic carpet ride and just zooming forward. The magic carpet ride is the divine, right? Picking you up and lifting you up out of a situation. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. The new moon was on March 19th. The new moon in Pisces was significant here. So the solar eclipse new moon, which rolled over into Pisces at 2:09 p.m. at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It rolled over into Pisces, the new moon did. So what this did was it like helped you bring out a change, perhaps within your psychic abilities, help you to, eclipse out hidden patterns or something in the subconscious. It helped you to maybe see something more clearly with the Piscean energy, because that's what the Pisces is. It helps you, it's your psychic abilities, it's your intuition, it's your subconscious, it's, hidden enemies, it's karma, right? So it helped you to maybe trust more in your psychic abilities. It helped you to contemplate what needed to be healed. Maybe you were playing the victim, something about maybe playing the victim, that victim mentality. Yeah, it helped you to see something that needed to be concluded, maybe some sort of a goal that is within reach, right? It helped you to go into meditation and to see that a particular goal is within reach. Something is concluding. A powerful change is happening. A karmic cycle may be completing as well here, Gemini. So what's the energy that the Gemini collective has around them in this new moon energy? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yep, look at this. There's that meditate and contemplate, rest and rejuvenation. So I feel, Gemini, which is bringing you back into that state of balance. A door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. So a door opened in that lunar or solar eclipse that we had in Aquarius that rolled over into Pisces, the new moon. The eclipse happened in Aquarius, but while the moon was still new, it rolled over into Pisces. And this opened up a door to you on a personal level, which for some of you may have gave you some sort of ancient wisdom or Egyptian wisdom within yourself, right? Helped you to see something from a higher perspective. Now we have the angel of balance coming through here. She is in blue, so it could have something to do with your protection. It could have something to do with what needed to be healed, what needed to be brought back into balance here. So here you are seeing something in meditation. See that energy swirling around you? You are definitely seeing something in this meditation that is helping you contemplate something that is opened up and available to you that you can heal within thyself. That needs to be, it talks about happiness, how to create your own happiness. It talks about how you've grown through the mud and the muck that has been in your life, how you can clear your chakras. We have 10-10 coming through here. 48 adds up to a 12, so 12-12, 10-10. The 12 and 34, 1, 2, 3, 4 can be significant. 34 adds up to a 7, 3 and a 7 adds up to a 10, 19. 19, that also adds up to 10. So 10, 10 could be significant. 1, 2, 3, 4 could be significant. 12, 12 could be significant. 1973 could be significant. Yeah, it helped you to heal this deceitful individual that maybe you had partnered up with. See how this angel's got her back to this deceitful energy. 777 can also be significant. Yeah, so somebody who was deceitful that you may have partnered up with did not want to see you happy. Aquarius, Pisces could be significant here. They could have been checking in on your energy, using maybe some Egyptian magic on you. All right, Geminis. What does Geminis need to let go of here? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does Geminis need to let go of in this full moon in Libra energy? Surrender to silence. Surrender to effortlessness. So what do you need to let go of is you need to let go of, in quiet meditation or contemplation, Gemini, let go and enter stillness within. So stillness within, silence can heal and replenish you. Right here. So what I feel is happening for you, Gemini, is this full moon in Libra is helping you to let go of the outside chatter and listen to that still small voice within thyself. So, and this is helping to change something within you. Some sort of a personal issue within yourself that can be healed or has been healed or needs to be healed, to help replenish your happiness, help to replenish your joy, right? Yeah. In quiet meditation, contemplation. So somebody could have been doing this, that somebody could have been projecting upon you. Right? Stop pushing so hard. They could have been really trying to project something upon you. Being pushy. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So somebody was really trying to force something upon you through projection. But I feel like this new moon eclipse that happened on February 17th helped you to let it go. Helped you to let go of something on a personal level so that you could heal it. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you. For Geminis, can we have some tarot cards for Gemini? Let's talk about the new moon eclipse. What happened on the new moon eclipse on February 17th? What was this change? Show me this change that happened over this eclipse power on February 17th. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what changed was you literally blocked this person from you block this person from reaching into your space. You let it go. So it talks about the one energy. This talks about this person reaching out and trying to take something that was yours. This definitely was a hidden enemy who was reaching into your energy. They were projecting upon you, pushing you, trying to push you maybe out of your intuitive flow, or trying to force something upon you that was not yours through meditation, through, I feel like hate is coming through here. Their personal agenda was deceit, hatred. And they seen this door, this opportunity that opened before them to project, to reach into your energy and project something upon you. Trying to force you to do something maybe against your will. Rest and rejuvenation, the energy that Gemini is in this new moon or full moon in Libra. This energy that Gemini is in the full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra. Can I have one card, please? Yeah, Gemini. So you could have had an ex who was projecting upon you. This also talks about rest and rejuvenation, like rejuvenating your energy, and letting go of the past, letting go of overthinking something, letting go of making bad choices, right? Letting go of trying to push so hard. This person was really trying, somebody was reaching into your energy over this eclipse and trying to push you into making bad choices. Making rushed choices is something else that I'm getting. With the lovers, this very much could have been an ex-lover as well. Could be an Aquarius. Surrender to silence, please and thank you. What they need to let go of is surrender to silence. We have the Nine of Hazards. The Nine of Hazards was really, they were really trying to push you off of your pedestal. Because they were trying to silence you. Why? Because you are in this self-employment mode. You're being thrown in a spotlight, and they were trying to shove you off of that spotlight. They were trying to push you off of your pedestal, is what I feel. We have the Six of Swords, but you, I feel, Gemini, you have moved on to this calmer emotion. You have healed, right? You have healed and brought yourself back into a state of balance. This is somebody that you may have had some sort of an intimate relationship with. You may have blocked this person from reaching out and trying to take something that belonged to you. The Six of Swords talks about moving on, remaining calm. It talks about moving on from being triggered, from people pushing, trying to push you, trying to force you to do something against your will. And how you make your living, how you, because I feel like the Nine of Hazards talks about self-employment. Somebody was trying to push you off your pedestal, and trying to get you to, force you to mentally do something, make a wrong choice, right? Sending you a lot of hate, pushing a lot of deceit upon you. This is somebody who is very deceitful. We have the Seven of Hazards, where you put your focus, your energy, and your attention. So what they were trying to do was force you to change your focus. Force you to contemplate conscious decisions that you wanted to make for yourself. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups talks about sending you these subliminal messages, reaching into your energetic space and trying to cause confusion, trying to get you to maybe overanalyze, or trying to get you to force you to make some sort of a decision that you was not in balance, was not in alignment for the way you make your money, right? It's like they were trying to block you from how you make your money, trying to block your self-employment. But what you did was is you healed something within yourself, right? It's like they were trying to send you a lot of hate. Trying to reach you in a subliminal message, trying to deceive you, trying to send you a lot of hate. Instilling fear within you, right? So that you would make some sort of a decision. Cause you a lot of anxiety. But I feel like you healed that. You healed this low self-esteem. You learned self-love. You healed a lot of maybe resentment that you had in your heart. They were really trying to shove you off of your pedestal by sending you a lot of hate, reaching into your energy, projecting upon you, trying to force you off course. – 1976 or 67 could be significant. 1967 could be significant. 1976 could be significant. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they were trying to knock you off balance. Why? Because they didn't want you to heal something. The Temperance card in reverse talks about, yeah, they see we have they were playing foolish games with you. But this is a clown energy. Two people working together, trying to see. You got the one person in the center, and you got two people on the bottom of the deck. They were trying to force a separation between you and another person, or they interfered in a particular partnership, forcing separation. Or this talks about trying to force you to walk away from something that you were able to make a living from. See, like needles, right? Injecting poisonous emotions, poisonous thoughts, trying to make you sick. Why? Because they didn't want you to heal. They wanted you to repeat this cycle. But the illusion broke. Why? Because whoever you are, you've seen it. You've seen who it was. You've seen what they were trying to do. Give me a message for the Ace of Hazards in reverse and the Solar Eclipse card, please and thank you. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Yeah, they didn't want you to have enough to live on. They didn't want you to, like, your uniqueness really had this person upset. And they did not want to let go of projecting. So they kept pushing, they kept pushing, they kept pushing. Trying to force some sort of a situation upon you, right? Right? You could see, look at the disease, sickness, and a needle injecting something. Somebody could also be using drugs. This talks about substance abuse. They could have been trying to kill your spirit. You could see that this person has some sort of a hat on. Something in the brain. Trying to make you insane. Maybe call you crazy. This is definitely an X. Rest, rejuvenate with the Lovers in reverse for Gemini. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised hot to a higher level. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. And I feel like that's what they were trying to sever. Your cosmic intelligence. Because you were unique. You're very unique. You're very unique to your journey. Your inner unicorn. It's what they were doing. And they were reaching in. I feel like this is an energy vampire trying to force you off of your journey. Trying to force you to maybe live beyond your means with some sort of an addiction here. Trying to get you to live beyond your means. Could have been working with other people. You can see there's a man and woman on this card, and then there's 3 people on this card. Trying to make you look like a fool. Wanting you to complete this cycle. Maybe working on the World Wide Web. Surrender to silence in quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go of the stillness within. 9 of Hazards, 6 of Swords. What they were trying to do is they were trying to energetically project something upon you so you would not trust your intuition. You would not trust your psychic visions. Gemini. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. They were really determined to siphon your energy. Somebody wanted your new beginning. They were really trying to block your new beginning. Trying to knock you off your journey from being thrown in some sort of a spotlight. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you moved on. You moved into a more calmer emotional state. You put your focus, your time, and your energy into trusting your intuition, into healing any sadness that, like any depression that this person was trying to project upon you. Hunger, greed. Somebody was really hating on your crown chakra, your psychic insight. Yeah, you're a clear channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And that's what they were trying to do. Sever that clear channel that you had with the divine. They didn't want you to be important. They didn't want you to feel like you were enough. They really were trying to force something upon you that did not belong to you, right? Let's get a final message for Gemini. They were really trying to change your situation. But I feel like you just surrendered and you found peace, right? They could have been using magic on you. Draining your energy. Like I said, siphoning your energy. But your body told you that this person was being pushy. See how she's naked, right? Give me a final light workers message for Gemini. Okay, so we have Serapis Bay Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. So in the full moon in Libra, you are rising up out of this dark energy. Feeling drained, feeling siphoned. Somebody sucking your energy away. You are rising up out of this unbalanced energy. This person did not want you to heal. And you are moving into your true, authentic self, which is a psychic. Something that you've had since Egyptian times, like some sort of Egyptian wisdom is activating within you. And you're realizing how truly amazing, unique you are. You are a unicorn. You're realizing you are enough. Why? Because you love yourself. You've healed that part of yourself. And you're not allowing anybody to push you off of your pedestal. Yeah, you have faith. You have faith in yourself. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Right? You are a light. You are a light worker. Your determination to release any fear, anger, subliminal dark messages that this person was projecting upon you. Lord Shiva, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, and dance with the universe. And that's what you're doing. You're tapping into your faith. You're honoring your heart space. This is blue, right? The blue energy coming through here. Trusting, and faith is Archangel Michael's divine counterpart. That talks about twin flames. You're on a twin flame journey. You are being divinely guided. See this snake? Snake, something about snake, sneaky snake. Your light is here. You're seeing the light of the situation. And you are honoring your clear channel. And your light, through what you have healed, through everything that you have learned, through everything that you have faced the fear, right? Face the fear of who you are. Has helped you rise up out of this situation. Yeah, you know you're protected. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. You are learning to trust your intuition. You are learning to trust your psychic visions. You are learning to trust that you are divinely protected on your twin flame journey. And you had somebody who was trying to continuously force you to go in a different direction. Trying to sever and inject this fear within your crown chakra, trying to steal. I feel like somebody was trying to steal your spiritual identity. Lady Venus, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from the heavens and astral realms. Yeah. Right? They were trying to sever they were trying to steal your spiritual identity by trying to force you to go in a direction that was not meant for you, trying to force you to make wrong decisions. And they were reaching in to your crown chakra subliminally and injecting these negative thoughts within you, these poisonous emotions, these poisonous thoughts, trying to throw you off of your chair. But the truth has been revealed because you've seen it psychically. Who they were. They are of the darkness. The sneaky snake. Thank you for watching, Geminis.